Ms. Purdy, in cause number 25, DCCR 1523, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of injury to a child, and that's from September 28th of 2025. How do you plead to that charge?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Yes.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Kimler?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached in this case is for a 3-year deferred probation. There would be a $250 fine. You would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. And part of that agreement would be that you were
Yes, ma'am.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, and I don't mean to say this flippantly at all, but I mean, if you end up messing up again and I go along with this now and you mess up, your days and nights are going to be a whole lot different.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll know exactly when it is because somebody else is going to tell you when to wake up. Somebody else is going to tell you when to go to bed, all those types of things. And that's not what you want. And that's not what we want for you. But you have to follow through with everything on probation. You don't get to pick and choose. You don't get to say, I got my days mixed up. It's obviously very important based on the nature of what you're charged with, based on what you're on probation for already, that we make sure that you're not using anything you're not supposed to. So then what I'm going to do and do that, I'm going to follow this agreement, give you this opportunity to prove that you can do everything you're supposed to. And I am going to order as a condition of this probation the same thing, that at this point you have the drug patch or whatever probation thinks is necessary to make sure you're clean. And if that means drop or JCDI or whatever, then you would be required to do that. I am going to extend your probation in this case by 1 year. And everything else is the same. So you now have 2 excellent opportunities because you're on 2 felony probations. And I want to make sure you understand, if you're back in here after us all giving you this opportunity and probation willing to work with you, it's not going to go this way again. Okay. So make sure you do everything you're supposed to. There's no reason for me to believe that you can't. You just have to make sure that you make this all a priority. It's great that you're working. We want you to be working, obviously, but you have this responsibility that is just as important. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.